the birthplace of civilization, Africa before Egypt. Before Egypt, before the pyramids, before the word Pharaoh echoed through time, there existed a civilization, a true civilization, deeply rooted in the soil of Africa. Welcome to Ancient Mind Africa, where the story of humanity is told through the voice of Africa itself. Today, we embark on a journey through ancient history, not the version taught in textbooks, but the one etched in stone, whispered by rivers, and carried in the hearts of our ancestors. Most of us were taught that the world's first civilization began in Egypt, in Kemet, that the pharaohs were the pioneers of architecture, language, and religion. But let us ask ourselves, what came before Egypt? Who taught the Egyptians? Does history begin only when it's written in English? The truth is this: the story of humanity began south of Egypt, in the land of Nubia, which today lies within Sudan. Over 1,000 years before the pharaohs, there was a mighty kingdom called Tasseti, the land of the bow. They had rulers, social systems, cities, and even monuments of their own. Cheikh Anta Diop, a revolutionary historian from Senegal, wrote that Egyptian civilization cannot be fully understood without recognizing its African roots, particularly from the south of the Nile. Let us pause for a moment and stand upon the ancient sands of Nubia. The sun is blazing, golden dust swirls in the air, and before us stands a king, King Alara of Kush. He stands upon a great stone, addressing his people with words of unity, wisdom, and pride. He is draped in lion skin, crowned with gold and beads. His people do not follow him out of fear, but out of reverence. He is not just a ruler. He is the guardian of tradition, the keeper of memory. Had the people of Tasseti and Nubia mastered architecture long before the pyramids of Giza. They built cities from stone and clay, carved memorials with ancient picture scripts, ciphers that predated Egyptian hieroglyphs. They understood astronomy, tracking the moon's rhythm with daily life. They farmed. They smelted iron, much like the Haya people of Tanzania, who built iron furnaces long before Europe's Iron Age. Why aren't we taught this in schools? Why does Africa's story begin with slavery instead of glory? This was no accident. Much of our history was stolen, burned, or buried, erased to convince the world that Africa contributed nothing to human progress. But that silence is breaking. We are reclaiming our story. We are remembering that we were never just observers of history. We were its very architects. And today, you've opened the door to true knowledge. History written not with ink, but with the heartbeat of giants. This is the story of our beginnings, of ancestors who walked beneath Africa's sun, carrying wisdom, vision, and culture. Welcome back to Ancient Mind Africa, where history lives again. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and spread this light. Join us in the next episode as we continue to unearth the forgotten treasures of the ancient world.